Hey guys, as you can see, it is me again. Um, the weather has finally broke a little bit here, I guess you could say. So I wanted to take this opportunity to make you guys a gun vid. Now, you may see this, you may not, because I'm doing a little bit of experimenting here. And it may turn out and it may not. You guys know how that goes. So, anyway, what I'm going to try to do, I'll show you a little bit of my setup here. Uh, I've got 5-gallon milk jugs full of water, plus a orange pop jug in the back just for extra assurance setup. Zoom back out here. What I'm going to do, guys, I've watched Tennessee Outdoors 9. I've watched his channel forever. I'm a big fan of him, and he does a lot of ballistic testing. And this is one of the ways he does it. He tapes milk jugs together with water and shoots through them, and usually they do a pretty good job of making the bullet expand real good, and usually it will catch the bullet. From what I've seen, normally 3 to 4 jugs is what his usually gets caught in, the 3rd or 4th jug, and usually he shoots 40 caliber. Now I've seen him shoot, I think I've seen him shoot 9mm and 40. But today I'm going to be shooting 45. And I'm going to be shooting, let's see guys, let's see if I'll zoom in here where you can see, where you can see it. This is a 45 ACP. This is a gold dot, 230 grain Spirit gold dot bullet. Now this is one of my hand reloads. This has got I think 9 grains of blue dot powder in it. It's got a CCI primer in it. It is a Remington. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably won't focus good enough, my old cheap camera, but it's got a Remington case, CCI primer. Like I said, 9 grains of blue dot powder, and it's got a Spirit gold dot bullet. Now these are just awesome self-defense bullets, supposedly. It's mostly what I carry, these and Hornadies. So I think a lot of law enforcement carry these bullets. They're supposed to be real good. So I don't think that I should have to worry about this over penetrating in these jugs, because like I said, a big heavy 45 slug should not actually go as deep in a jugs as a 40. And like I said, from watching his vids, most of his bullets get stopped in a 3rd or 4th jug. So I got 5 set up plus a pop jug, so I think it should catch it. My only apprehension is I don't know if I can shoot straight enough to keep it in the jugs. I'm afraid I'm going to hit it sideways, and it's going to go out of the jug, and I'm never going to find the bullet. So anyway, what we're going to do here, guys, I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to be shooting from right here, from 10 yards away. As you can see, the gun I'm going to be using is my Smith & Wesson 1911. Guys, I'll be honest, I think these Smith & Wesson 1911s are one of the best on the market. If you're hunting for one, buy one. A lot of people don't like them because of this right here. They've got an external extractor, and people will holler that's not true to John Browning's design. I don't care. Everything else is pretty much the same. The external extractor runs flawless. This gun has been more perfect than the $1,400 Kimber I've got. So, which I know that's not saying a lot sometimes, but anyway, I did get my Kimber fixed, and I'm going to do a video on that too, maybe, guys. Letting you guys knows about that. From what I've seen, most Kimbers that have feeding issues is due to a tight extractor, but I'll get onto that later. I'll make a video on that later, kind of telling everybody they can take 10 minutes and a little bit of tweaking and fix those guns. But anyway, what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to shoot here, and hopefully I will be able to extract the bullet out of one of these jugs so you guys can see what it looks like. So what we're going to do is set up here. I'm going to shoot, and then I'll probably pause the video and start it back and try to find the bullet. So anyway, guys, here we go. I gotta find my earmuffs. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, I found them, guys. I'm back. Here we go. Getting ready to shoot. Well, guys, I hope you got a good show out of that. I'm going to stop the film now. I'm going to try to find the bullet. And if I do, I'll show it to you. So I'll be back in a minute either way. Hey, guys, I am back. To be honest, if I knew I was going to find that bullet that quick, I would have just left the camera running. I'll show you what it did, guys. As you can see, it pretty much destroyed the first jug. Did a pretty good number on the second jug. Went all the way through the third jug. And actually right here is the fourth jug. It got trapped in the fourth jug. So I just took the lid off the fourth jug and poured it out. And here it is. Now, I'm going to try to get a good background here, guys, so you guys can see this. You know, Tennessee Outdoors 9. I know he's never going to see this, but brother, he does a good job at these. I mean, he actually measures them, you know, measures the diameter of this and shows you, you know, how much expansion you got. You know, I could do that. I've got some calipers in there that I use to reload with, but as you can see here, guys, by the looks of that, you don't want that dude right there going through you. It's expanded pretty nicely. The pedals are just all pulled back perfectly. I mean, that right there is what a hollow point bullet is supposed to do. I mean, that's what a hollow point's supposed to do. It's a pretty bad dude. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to go over the specs again. Now, I did have this loaded pretty hot. I cronied these loads the other day, and my average on the crony was 965 feet per second. Now, that was an average. I had 2 out of 5. That was 5-shot string. I had 2 that was over 1,000 feet per second. One was like 1,013 feet per second. One was like 1,002. I had a couple that was like 980 something. Then I had, I think, one real low one. That's what brought the average down. But you know, that's a 230 grain bullet. That's a heavy bullet traveling at almost 1,000 feet per second. That's fast for a 230 grain. Most 230 grain bullets, like when I load a target load, I load a 230 to run at 800 feet per second. Is what I push one for target loads. Good, you know, accurate, consistent. But on a self-defense load like this, you want it a little hotter, a little faster. It makes them expand better. That's why most of your loads like this you see now are plus P loads, just, you know, to get that pressure up and get them a little bit faster. But there you go, guys. You can see that's one reason I carry Spear Gold Dots. In that and the Hornady XTPs. I mean, that's the two bullets that I carry in my self-defense guns. With that and Extreme Shock. I have my smaller guns, I carry the Extreme Shocks in because, you know, you need more help with a smaller gun. But you can see how awesome of a job that bullet does. So what I'm going to do next, guys, I'm probably going to test the Hornady XTP next. Believe it or not, the hardest part about this test, it probably took me over a month to get this many milk jugs gathered up. And I got to thank my sister. She's the only reason that I was able to do this. She brought me 4 of them, I think. We only had 1. So when I get some more milk jugs gathered up and I get another pretty day, I will test a Hornady XTP. I've got them for 45 and 40, so I'll just have to pick which one I'm going to check. But anyway, guys, as you can see, and I hope I'm not too bad out of frame there. I'm just kind of holding the camera up. But this is a pretty bad bullet right there. So anyway, guys, Happy New Year. Today is the 1st of January when I'm filming this. Just 10 more days to my birthday. Yay, another year older. Ooh, and deeper in debt, as they say. But anyway, guys, I love you all. I hope you all like this vid. You know, I wanted to get a gun vid out. So again, guys, I shot this with my Smith & Wesson 1911. Like I said, to me, I think they're one of the best 1911s on the market. I mean, they're not too expensive priced. I mean, they're cheaper than they're cheaper. They're more expensive than a Taurus. They're more expensive than a GI Springfield, Rock Island Armory, the Remington R1, the Power Ordnance. I mean, they're a little higher. That gun right there, I think, cost me right at $900. I mean, they're a little more expensive than a GI gun, but guys, they're real good guns. As a matter of fact, I'm probably getting ready to buy a when business picks up and I can afford it. Smith makes a 3-inch scandium frame 1911 that's supposed to be, you know, it's real light for carry. That's probably what I'm going to buy. I was going to buy a Kimber Ultra CDP, but I think I'm going to buy the Smith. I just think the Smith's a more reliable gun. But anyway, guys, see you all later. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Get in church. Bye. Hey, it is me again. One more thing. I just said on my last video clip, I said get in church. I do mean that. You need to be in church, but know the Lord. Get to know the Lord no matter how you do it. You don't have to go to a church to know Him. Just get to know Him, guys. Time's running out. I'm not going to beat you over the head with it, but I just want to tell you. So anyway, guys, I'm going again. See y'all later. God bless.